This is gonna be a bit fun.
Good luck.
I like things that are fun.
You feel the air change around you. You look up. This place looks familiar. You remember this place. A very old town. Buildings basically ancient but still in pristine condition. The forest surrounding you. A place stuck in time.
No, Celebi.
No, I was gonna say, Mets going back to Aura.
Let's go back to Aura!
Let's go back to Aura.
Oh. I'm back. You said this is Celebi's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am in the land, and I smell... Is that the sweet smell of onion?
You just got slapped by a Celebi.
God.
Just the tiny Celebi. Just...
You know what? Fair enough. Also, hi.
The Celebi's like, hello there. I see you have ended up back here. Interesting.
I know.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
seems as if Hoopa is having some fun kind of tossing us around.
Oh, yeah, Hooper is like that. Has always been.
Though I guess
But
while I'm here, you guys are
Yeah,
very sort of grassy around here, right?
yeah, I will say Aura doesn't have as much shop stuff, but Aura could give you like boosts with knowledge and stuff. You could maybe get a boost to one of your stats, like upper level as a free edge kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right? Aura offers that instead, because Aura's kind of a stuck in the past town. You know what I mean?
That is fair. I was also going to see, because it's very sort of grass-based, if there was a possibility of finding a leaf stone here. But I'm also totally down with the other thing.
Yeah, like, do you want to go back to the library? Like before?
I think I will, because I have a book to return.
Just like, so Zoe sees you walk in and it's like, oh, wait, where are the rest of you guys?
Oh,
Also, what are you doing back here?
I came through a portal because a Pokemon's messing with me.
Oh, that makes sense. Also, are you okay? You have a bit of a red mark on your cheek.
I'm not going to say why I got it, because I think I'll get another one.
Did you call Celebi an onion?
Maybe.
You should
Okay,
learn
to be
not to do
fair,
that.
in this particular case, I said I smelled onions. Not that it was her, him, it. What do you call a time being?
I don't even know, and I've been here. And then you just see Zoe's existential crisis. Remember, Zoe looks like 14, right?
Yeah.
You're just watching this girl have an existential crisis. I'm the oldest guardian. By a long... I was one of the first guardians.
What do you mean you're the oldest guardian? You're not out of high school.
What Pokemon am I the guardian of?
You are the guardian of time. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Been here this whole time.
And you're eternally a teenager? Oh, you can't even get any. You're like...
Sorry, I was having an existential crisis on how old I am.
Yeah, no, that's... Do you want a hug?
Please.
Yeah, it's just kind of like pull her in. It's like, there. You... Honestly, oh, God. I don't even know. I mean... You'll kind of, like, retain your, like, youthful energy.
Yeah, but watching... Like, to be fair, I don't... Like, here's the thing. People call people at Haven reclusive. I'm almost as reclusive. Because, honestly, I don't want to really become friends with the Guardians. They're just gonna die anyway.
That's like a really dark way of looking at that, yeah.
And I'm not going to. Until, well... There is a way I die, but... It's probably not going to happen for a long time.
Well, yeah, like, I assume that you could be, like, killed.
I was more saying, I'm not going to die naturally unless Celebi finds someone else as a guardian.
Well, yeah, but what's the odds of that happening? Anywho, I'm here to return a book.
Oh, you finally brought the book back. Okay, it wasn't overdue because I kind of lent it to you for undetermined amount of time. People don't come here often.
That's fair. Would you mind if I checked something out then?
Sure.
I'll let you know. I'm thinking of getting a little bit of an upgrade to this book. It taught me some good stuff, but I'm thinking I might want to, you know, get into some nitty-gritty details.
Cough, cough. The book from Lila? You already have?
Yeah,
That
there's
does
also
exactly
that. Let me see what I can find.
Yeah. So you get to go around and look for books. So I'm going to let you choose a skill you could feasibly learn from a book to upgrade.
What is a thing that I roll often that I'm not very good at? Because I assume that you won't let me go, like... Will you allow me to go up to as much as I can for my level? Like, we can
Yeah,
get
but
up
you
to
can't go
expert.
above. Yeah, you can get up to expert. I'll allow you to go up to expert with something.
Oh, do I just tech ed to expert then?
Honestly, you could.
I could. I think I will.
Just read a book about technology in an ancient library.
Well, yeah, because you gotta know where we come from to know where we're going. So yeah, I guess I will just kind of put that under bonus features / edges from classes.
Who been given tech ed?
Expert skill tech ed. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
That's like your thing. You get like something special from the place you visit, right? From Hooper. And that's your little special thing, right?
I just come back and I'm like, I have seen the world and the past, and I watched a 14-year-old girl who's actually like probably hundreds of years old have an existential crisis.
I want to hear the others' reactions to that sentence.
Normal day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, valid.
So, the question for people. What do you guys want to do? You're not allowed to catch in, but there is options of like using the catching tables, but not, you know what I mean?
Like,
You
I
know
was
the
going to
table.
use the table, and if it's a Pokemon, we just re-roll.
I'll allow a Pokemon because it's less likely, you know what I mean?
I think I'll double roll on the lesser table. Also,
Okay.
I found out stratagems are so much better, Dawn. You can bind multiple things to stratagems, and when you unbind them, you get your AP back.
Oh,
So,
oh we're in Fantasia.
So,
Stoppy. Lila City.
I'm going to roll the first table twice. I'll do it as 2 separate rolls, because that's the lesser table. Four.
So, a Pokemon.
18.
And a hold item. Where's the
Another
hell?
held item.
A weaker Pokemon.
Yeah.
Meg came back.
Yes, I'm back now.
Yeah, Med's back. Med got teleported away, read a book, and then came back.
Yeah.
I also scared B, Dawn.
I'm looking for a specific item. Give me a second.
Okay.
Like, I'm just trying to find it. You know how there's like the ghost tag, the spell tag, you know what I mean? All those. I'm looking for a specific one of those. Like, it's gain last chance with insert time. But
Fair.
I'm looking for a specific one, and I can't find it.
One warning, if it's for flying, all my Pokemon already have that.
Oh.
That's what my Thai base does.
Hello, Douglas, my old friend.
But I'm just going to share this and PTU Mythical Ward, and that's why B is afraid.
Wait, what is
Be
this?
afraid.
While this
What were
feature
the
is
normal-
bound, instead of rolling for damage with normal type moves, your Pokemon acts as if they rolled the maximum damage on their dice roll. Only works for the first instance of the damage dice roll on critical hits.
And this is static once you bind, and you can bind it on more than one Pokemon. So Hyper Beam.
Ah!
I hate that
Wha-
so much.
What? Oh.
Once you release the bind or combat
Well,
ends, you
is
get your AP back.
Specifically, is this just generally for your Pokemon while it's bound?
Yeah.
So this is target your Pokemon, not one of your Pokemon.
The other thing I posted, B, you can stratagem bind anything you want, but when using a stratagem on multiple targets, each AP bind is paid separately and may be released separately. So when you release the bind, you get your AP back. And they have a persistent effect while AP is
Okay.
bound. Like, see?
So
That's
only one stratagem maybe on buy a Pokemon at a given time, but
gross.
So if you have multiple stratagems, you can only put one of them on a, like, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
powerful.
But Weeping was talking about the fact that I have a bunch of the normal, like I have a bunch of normal type Pokemon, and I believe they were Charm.
Yep.
Okay, do we want something really
Hi,
stupid?
so guess who has Adept Charm?
What's stupid, Don?
Do you want a really stupid held item?
Sure.
So, you're a flying type specialist, right?
Yes.
Have an air balloon for one of your non-flying Pokemon.
Oh, I'm guessing it's not one use?
It's once per battle. I would say once a scene,
Okay.
right? So once it's popped for the scene, it's popped for the scene, right?
I can make do with that.
Yeah. And a week.
I would assume the same thing with the front spray I got earlier.
It's a once a scene, yeah. I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, balloon does not exist in this, but I let me look it up in the thing. It just makes it have levitate until it's popped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way I did it first spray on my sheet was that I did +1 combat stage, a special attack when using an attack with the sonic keyword.
Galarian Meowth is a weaker Pokemon.
I'll take that.
Yeah, Galarian Meowth. So, does anyone else want to roll on the table?
Sure.
Yeah, I probably will too. By the way.
Which one? Table 1 or table 2?
I'll go 2.
So you only get one roll on 2. Okay.
So, a D what?
D20, but you table. So basically, you either choose table 1 and you get 2 rolls. Table 2, you get 1 roll. So yeah.
So
if you...
table 2 removed a lot of it. 8. That's a random stronger Pokemon.
Oh shoot.
Not a
It is
shiny.
a very quick solo session. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Ups, but death, down attack. Interesting. Calm.
I opened up the wrong person. She, for some reason, my brain went to
So
Bees the
instead of typing calm, I wrote clam on my sheet.
Ah,
Good
clam
job.
nature.
It's a clam.
You you can go off sheet for me if you have to, Don.
I got Limber and Tough Claws, but do I want to change Limber to Pickup?
I mean, here's the thing. It's really good. It also guarantees that Dawn will never give us items again. because we're just gonna find them trash diving.
Because we have what? 3 if it gets weeping if you switch yours,
Wait,
and then
actually, no. It's not going to have Pickup. It's going to have Battle Armor if I change it.
Okay.
Now
But
that's
it's still
really good.
Do we have what? Still 2 mons again with pickup? One of weepings, one of meds.
No, I don't have any. What's up,
Count
Dawn?
as a
Oh, okay.
stronger Pokemon. I want to give Neo Pokemon, but it doesn't count as a stronger Pokemon. Oh.
I'm going to have one because I'm gonna eventually once the Zigzagoon egg hatches.
I'm having to check what Pokemon I've given Neo. So, Neo, a person walks by, right? You recognize this person. It's just like, oh, I have a Pokemon you might like.
Oh,
And then a white striped Basculin just bites your arm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Basculegion.
It's Dia, obviously, right? It's Hisui. But
Dawn, I have a future rolling I need from you.
okay,
This has payday. Do you allow it?
yeah,
Okay.
because like I know I give Sat money. It's fine. I'm not fussed about it. Okay, B, do you want to roll?
Yes.
Table 1 or table 2?
Probably on table 2 twice.
No, you can
Just
only roll on table 2 once.
Oh, that's what
Is
I
there
meant.
a roll-
Table 1 twice
Good luck.
because, yeah.
And sadly, Matt, you cannot roll because your thing was super.
Oh yeah, no, that's entirely fair.
I'll do D20. 6.
Barry!
Very. D20.
Ooh,
19.
you get a TL.
TM.
I'm gonna give you this one. This is a really interesting berry. It's a
Okay.
one use, obviously. The
Yeah.
Custap berry grants the priority keyword to any move if you're under 25% HP.
Okay.
And you get to use a priority move at under 25% HP, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, we learned real quickly how good that is.
Yeah, we kind of.
Then I've got to look at TMs for me.
Okay, this thing has a weird capability, Dawn. Fortune. Once a day, a Pokemon of at least level 20 with this capability may be allowed to roam freely in a city or town for at least 1 hour. The user then returns with an amount of money equal to its level multiplied by 1d10. If it's a Pokemon with a loyalty of 1 or 0, it may not return and instead run away. We don't use loyalty.
I just ignore loyalty, but like,
So I can get up to what is that? 350 Poké dollars a day. Like I'm adding this to my team because Air Balloon makes this broken.
hey, I'm just thinking of what TM to give B. It's tricky.
Oh god, it's time.
No.
I have an idea, but I need to check something.
Med, I know you're very good before. Look at that. What I just posted.
What you posted where? In the group thing?
Yeah.
See, I think this move is very you, and you have a decent amount of grass types, right?
Oh.
Take Petal Dance.
Take what?
Petal Dance, TM.
Okay.
It's a dance move.
Also, why
Yeah.
does still resist psychic?
I don't know, but it does.
No, I'll tell you this. With the air balloon, this thing has 2 immunities, 8 resist, 2 super effectives, and 4 normal. No, 10 resists. Because it's pure still. And the immunity is because of the air balloon.
And still already immune to whatchamacallit, poison.
Yeah, I'm adding this to my team, even though it's down attack. I can change that later.
And that is the end of the solo sessions.
Was fun today. I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I have a couple of evolutions happening.
Yeah, I have fair few as well.
I'll go
I'll
plus up
tell
later.
you what my main 2 are before we sign off here. I obviously have Obscura the Chandelure. And if you thought Connie was big before, meet Ursaluna.
Also, I am confused about something.
Oh, wait, Luna's a level up Evo with this?
Yeah, 35.
Man, I had a whole storyline planned for Ursaluna thing.
I'll put it on the like her stats thing.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can
if
have
you
the
want-
stats, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, if
Like,
you want,
keep
we
the
can
stats
make it a
and stuff.
thing.
Yeah, because I did have like a big thing planned that was actually going to be quite soon, right?
So
That's fair. I don't plan on using her for the gym fight.
I found
Yeah.
a bug. I need to
Idiot.
look something up on my sheet because I looked at Meowth Galar on the board. It says Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse, and Draco Meteor or Stab, and it gets Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse as an end move. That's not correct.
And this is for what?
Galarian Meowth.
Yeah, no, that's not how that. Good job, PTU. You're awesome. With that, we're gonna sign out of this. Remember, y'all, if you're watching this, you're watching this on the YouTube channel because these are YouTube specific. If you want to interact with these games in real time, including the session we just had before this, you should probably head over to the Twitch channel of the same name, Campfire Stories RPG, and give us a follow there. But until next time, we will see you by the firelight.